Hey guys, it's your buddy Rome. Today we're going to take a look at this 2-in-1 Windows tablet that was sent out to me to review. Now, this has a lot of amazing features for it to be such a small tablet. One, it has a touchscreen. Two, it's detachable from the keyboard. It has over 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 gig of RAM. I think this is going to be a great addition to my home studio. You guys ready to take a deeper look at this tablet? You're ready? You're ready? Let's go. All right, guys, let's take a look at everything that comes in the box. You're going to get a USB-C to USB-C cable. You also get the power brick for charging and also powering the tablet. This is the actual tablet that we're looking at here. So I want to show you guys around it really quickly here. As you guys can see, it does come with the case. There is the rear-facing camera right here. There's also an integrated stand, and all you have to do is just kind of pull this guy out like that to be able to place this however you want to on a desk, which is really nice. The keyboard itself, really responsive. Nice key movement on here. Very fast, responsive tablet from what I can tell. Now, it does come with this protective cover over the screen, so you do need to remove that. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. All right, there we go. Once you have this completely set up, as you guys can see here, it has a really nice screen. So let me bring this up a little bit higher so you guys can see that a little bit better. So the screen is really nice on here. The mouse is very responsive. If I open up any of the browsers, everything loads super, super fast. I am a huge fan of that. So, you know, when you're looking for something like a tablet like this, it's going to be portable. You want it to be efficient. So you have a front-facing camera here, which is a 5 megapixel. On the rear, you have an 8 megapixel camera, 256 gigs of storage. And as I mentioned before, this is detachable. So you can take the tablet portion of it apart from the keyboard, going to be connected using these little leads that you guys see right here. But to reassemble it is very simple. You're just going to line this guy back up, drop it back into place as you see. And now we have our keyboard now reconnected to this device. All right, guys. So one of the things that I always concern myself with whenever I'm working with one of these type of devices is, you know, how well it's going to interact with any other things that I want to connect it to. Say, for instance, like a monitor or something like that. So let's try that out. Let's see how well this will connect to the monitor. Will it automatically connect to the monitor, or will we have to do some type of configuration? So let me grab a monitor here. All right, so we have our monitor here ready to be connected. So all we have to do is take this cable, the same cable that you would use to charge this guy up. We're just going to plug this in real quick here and see how well this works. All right, so I'm just going to plug into one of these multi-ports here on the side. You actually have two of those, and we're going to plug into this tablet as well in the USB-C here, and hopefully this will work efficiently. Let's go ahead and power on our monitor. All right, there you go. All I had to do is connect it. And as you guys can see, it is already on. Okay, so that means this little tablet can power this monitor with no problem whatsoever. So if you're looking for a portable, you know, tablet that you can take with you on location, guys, I think this is going to be an excellent device. Now, you know, thinking about some of the features that come with it, the screen itself, which is really nice, is a 1280 by 800 HD screen. Superb. This is a touch screen, so we can click on any of the touch screen features here. It's very responsive. As you guys see here, no problems there. This has the Wi-Fi 6.0, Bluetooth 5.2. You have a micro HDMI on this guy as well. And you can find that little micro HDMI right here. Again, two additional USB-Cs here on the side, as you guys can see there. Two of those. On the far side here, we have our headphone jack, and we have an additional USB-A on this side as well. It has a metal frame. So let me take this out of the case so you guys can see what that looks like without the case on it. So let's take this case off real quick here. All right, guys. So without the case, this is what we're looking at. As you guys can see, it has a metal back on this guy here, which is really nice. You got really nice venting here as well for keeping this really cool when it's operating. You have your top buttons here for volume control, power button here at the top as well. So pretty much everything you would really want from, I would think, a little small tablet like this. This could be exactly what you're looking for. So definitely check this guy out. I think this is going to be a great little everyday, carry tablet. So again, like I said, if you guys are looking for something compact, travel friendly, I think this is going to be a win. All right, let me throw this back in the case real quick here, show you guys how quickly we can reassemble everything. And let's grab our keyboard, drop this guy back on, and we are good to go. So as I said, guys, if you're looking for a portable tablet that has a lot of features, the flexibility to be able to use this, with or without a keyboard, to connect additional accessories to it, like this monitor that you guys see here, this is going to be a win. All right, guys, it's been your buddy Rome with Rome Knows Tech. I just want to do a quick video showing you guys this cool little device and some of its features. Hopefully this video has been helpful, if nothing else, entertaining, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Until then, stay safe. Peace. I'm out.